how much on point I am in the purity of everything I said? Look at the moon. Look at the moon right there. You see? A person said, "What are you speaking about?" All right, let's go a little further out. You see the moon right there? It's right there. Well, if you up early morning, notice I'm here and I'm in the same position of the moon. So I must be precise and on point today about everything I just described, even in the description. So this is for international security. Early morning, everything I spoke about is precise right now. The moon is positioned right there. And then you see for yourself, look at that. See the moon? So you figure it out for yourself and stuff. International security. I'ma just tell you just like this, man. Slothfulness, slackness of other people in social economic systems. Doesn't have consideration in my life. Because of other individuals' indulgement of what they want to intent of their physical reality. Last night, I was sleeping so wonderful, right? That another person wanted it to rain. They were confused in their reality to what I was hearing. They wanted it to rain, and then while I'm sleeping and sweating, right? Listen, I was sleeping and sweating, and then I'm like, yo, another person in my dream. They're like, yo, they wanted to rain. They wanted to rain. And I'm feeling hot in my dream. I'm like, oh my God, I'm waking up in the middle of the night. I was tossing, turning, feeling mad hot. I started sweating. I just calmed down my body temperature, and now look. You have nothing but ice. Yo, listen, I calmed down my body temperature so much that you had physical ice. But good for you, man. Good for you. Yo, listen, international security, don't be misguided by people that just want to be in other people's privacy and then they're testing the elements. You listen, if you have somebody testing elements in the paradigm of time, who are they testing? In international security? Because if somebody breaks into a car or corporation, who are they calling? International security. If something is a riot breakout and is out of hand, who are they gonna call? International security. If something happens in social conduct that's even in social districts that's private, who are people gonna call? International security. Who, if people are testing the elements of the conduct that's already built, who are they calling and who are they testing? International security. If you go to work, listen. You see, there's a guy wearing a jacket. When he went to go buy the jacket, wasn't there a security guard and wasn't there people watching it? Who were they calling if they were securing their own habitation? If they were doing their own, look at this one, look. If they were going to do funny type of conduct in a physical reality, who 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 are the people testing on a level of physics? International security. If people saying they're working for international security and doing funny conduct, who are they really testing? International security. Because who are they doing the funny conduct to already? So it's just like I signed off before the Constitution. I already set the laws. For certain of my kids, the social economic structure at the time, we signed off on the Constitution and left it for this. I left it for the sake of international security. I'm the real Ralph Jr. John Franklin Kennedy, Jr. John Frank Kennedy. You understand? Jr. No, this is funny. This is a dildo, a peekaboo dildo that you're hearing in the background. You gotta see this funny thing, man. This that's a funny Pikachu. That's a funny Pikachu right there. Oh man, a hermaphrodite. Now I'm gonna just tell you how real this is. Oh. When people get tired, they go to their playpen, right? The next thing you know, mythology joke on you and shit, right? You heard the blah, 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 right? You wouldn't believe it. You have to find out. Matter of fact, don't cause your own entrapment a certain type of way, because don't waste your time looking for something. You know what I notice with people? I think they're so nosy in social economics, your fat, ugly girls and all type of other fat, fucked up people. They just want to be huddled up in a bunch, causing all type of ruckus for international security to be nosy. So it's just like playing with sailors or individuals or or Marines or individuals from the Navy. You have a bunch of whore bitches. Oh, yeah! Banshees. Your early sign of banshees, by the way. Yo, you listen. Yo, listen. You ever seen the Amazons and the boat pull up, like when from the Navy and Marine, if you're a Navy and Marine, and you be like, yo, man, I can't wait to go handle my situation. And then another nigga has a distraction because he was getting paid his paycheck and shit. And then next thing you know, you just see the deterioration that been wasting their time and things that they've been accumulating, stacking. And then the things that individuals been going against, sweating in a concentrated habitation, and then individuals just going about their situation a certain type of way, and the next thing you know, a person waiting to see what's going on, they go out to go on shore, they be like, oh man, I can't wait till we get there, and all type of situations, and then you bunch of have coming from the way, a bunch of banshees on a level of physics. A person doesn't know, they have to be educated, but you got your bunch of banshees over there by the water. And then nigga be looking. I be looking, nigga told me, what's going on with you? Now my wife's there. Oh, word? Oh, that's good. Yo, man, I'm sorry to hear that. Wow, man. Can't even make it to the bar. Soon as you get to shore, you watch the niggas that so get they shore, then they go straight to the bar. Why the fuck you went straight to the bar? Yo, listen, we just came from doing mad things, and then you went straight to the bar. Like, you're right? Wow, is this something we pulled up in a certain type of way? Oh. So you wasted international security money for your Oracle crystal glass oracles. Oh, wow, shit. So you're a sanitation recycler. Oh, okay. What is this? What is it? Listen. You wouldn't even believe it, my nigga. Listen. International security. Think about this. If there was things about banshees, about bitches that done fucked up their pussy and fucked up their dignity, that became banshees or that became called sirens of the ocean of misconduct, and then on top of it looking for prey and stuff, entrapping fucking men. Look, and then you be wondering like, what are you speaking about? And then you got a train honker all day. Yo, you ever seen it? I gotta go bring you over there for you to see the nigga face, man. Because my nigga, who is that guy, man? Like, you gotta go see the nigga face, man. You just gotta go look at the nigga who was doing that at the time. Like, don't even say nothing. Like, if you happen to drive, look, I hope, just like they time you and make you drive by, like they call. You ever seen people that, a nigga's about to make a move in the social economic system, and then they call the police? You know what I'm saying? A nigga calls the police, and then next thing you know, all the police is over there, and I'm like, ah! And then police is all over the place. And then the other niggas just making a move in the social economic system, like, oh man, you don't know what happened, what going on, what mythology, what type of setup, what fucked up situation other nigga did. He tried to, and then you be wondering like, yo, what the fuck happened? at a time, and then another nigga just be trying to get another nigga just be trying to get scot free and shit. He just be like, oh man, he didn't want nobody seeing he was leaving some pussy or type. You seen your train conductor? Another nigga didn't want you knowing he was leaving some pussy, doing all type of things waiting for. Yo, my nigga, I'm gonna arrest. Yo, listen, any male with a dick between his legs on this planet is about to get arrested, my nigga. So, on some real, how can I say, the martial law type situation, for real. That's what it's about. Another person said, what you say martial law for? You seen China put mushrooms in my food, right? I went there, and then China was like, yo, hold that. What? I don't eat other people's psychedelics, like psych, you derlick bitch. You know, I don't eat other people's psychedelic for misconduct, for a physical sexual abuse. You dumb bitch, nigga. I don't feel. Yeah, you get high off of this bitch. The bitch nigga done spray all type of shit in the system. Just use you as a fucking how can I say this? A waste jug. You remember my idea about building the glass and then you put the toxic. You build the glass. A certain type of glass. It gotta be like a glass that has a label of toxic waste, like, or some type of glass with metal edging pitch situations, just in case it ever vibrates or is being moved or misplaced, that the magnetized element would send a signal to international security, and then individuals would be able just to go see who's over there by a dock or a certain type of situation, or wherever it's being placed at, so they could know the natural vibrational current of the individuals. That's the real deterioration that's causing it. And then remember, I'm the real point of reflection, my nigga. I mean, like, the real point of the reason of your consciousness to know the difference. Know the reality of what I'm telling you, bro, for real. Now, I'm going to just show you how real this is. Now, imagine this. Imagine a person at a time, they take toxic waste or biohabit chemistry, and then they make like a pool. It's like a sustainable glass, a glass capsule that you don't have to dump the toxic waste on the floor, that it could be stacked. Like, you could go take it somewhere and stack it with the machine, but the glass would be so thick it can't crack. So even if it's dropped at a certain level, if something happens, it won't crack, it won't shatter. And if it does shatter, that it could literally be refined and fixed, so certain things don't happen. And if it does shatter, the position, I'm going to tell you something that you didn't know about physics. If it does shatter, the position of the physics of the point of degree of altitude, longitude, latitude is where you go. Because that's where you're going to find out where the situation, what certain things happen at. Now, I told you, when I was in the pyramid, I used to do ceremonies and then wash my hands. I used to make my wife bring me a gold vase with a marble or grayish marble, grayish marble bowl, and then to wash my hands in it. And then on top of it, then take the grayish marble bowl and then dump it in another grayish, another form of a grayish vase with a certain type of acknowledgement. Then I would seal it and then put it away and pack it away, and label it, because certain things that I did in mythology for certain things, when a person's being beyond cleansing or they're doctoring a real high situation, because we're on a celestial earth dealing with cellular activity and DNA of generated matter, of cellular structure that is generated so much that it makes matter. So you got to know the difference of the physical reality. So another person wondering about situations, I'm just telling you, it's just like a person that makes like a pool of glass, and then you put the toxic or biohazard chemistry in it, and then you seal the top, and then you seal it with the glass itself, and with a certain type of element edging within that covers without deteriorating the element, because you also still want to be able to protect the natural social equality on the level of physics of the natural elements that surround your natural structure of your circumference. So you literally want to be able to place the element and have a glass covering, so if something happens, that you have a point of view of acknowledgement of it's just like a point of view of acknowledgement to know the difference of something that happens in the physical reality. Now, remember, I spoke about this on Sandisk Chips while I was in New York, in Brooklyn, and your 63rd precinct tried to kill me and send me to the hospital because majority of the people that was in my social economic system was elements, and they wasn't too sure about the mythology, and a lot of people was deterioration. And then a lot of people wondered about certain things because you were looking at people and like, yo, what the fuck is that? Another person, you had Coney Island Hospital and other hospitals that was doing their fucking bio testing or experiments, wasting international security's time on probably chemistry they were giving people's food. So on a higher level of on a Titan planet, so I'll be real with you, and if you're a Titan, on a higher level, probably individuals poisoning Titans and shit, on other planets, or, the little people that wanted to tie down the big on some locker room men in black, for real, man. So, you gotta be very careful, man. So, another person says, how real is it? Same way they went after Transformers. Same type of situation, pre-prime, the same people. And I'm guaranteeing by the time when you do things like that, and individuals make it, you'll be able to tell the individuals that caused the entrapment also. You got to read the description of what I told you, man. There's not supposed to be other men here with penises, man. And if other men doesn't want to refine their chemistry to their consciousness, that's just letting you know this your social economic system is wrong, and then you have to notify me and show me the importance. And you gotta make you're gonna have to be, because if I don't notice it, you're gonna have to be persistent, because I got so much other things. I remember I told you I'm the atmosphere of all planets, of all planets or moons or suns or earths. So on top of it, of your social economics, to make sure the atmosphere of yours stays strengthened, and also the space atmosphere. So if I get sick, it's something else. Only your atmosphere, but your atmosphere is like a global that reflects on other quality. So it's like other things that happen. So I have to know the positioning of certain things. Another person said, yo, what the fuck you supposed to be doing? Well, I'm a real doctor on the highest levels. I was supposed to really be working for NASA. I was the only one that was able to ever go to the moon. Anyway, I was supposed to be working for NASA, but I just stopped because things that was going to happen, and because individuals misabusing the metaphysics and mythology and of natural current, I got hurt when I went to the moon. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't want to say nothing, because I had to save my wife's life, and I had to save this planet, and I had to save the Superman planet and the Mega Man planet. So that's why I did everything I did before. But I'm not going through that situation ever again in life. So fuck you. So especially when you diss me, you walk around in elements and shit like that, fuck you. But, I'm happy for individuals of intellect, but other people that try to do the wrong conduct and try to manipulate people, that was literally still in the paradigm of time of deterioration. I'll tell you, fuck you, straight up and down, because I'm going to just tell you just like this, I'm going to just tell you just like this, even at a point of time and stuff. I'm going to be real. If a person tries to switch the laws that showed you the reasons of honor of your historical history, to show you the reason of precise conduct for your higher conscious and intellect, so one physical could be precise, and then you had people that wanted power so bad that they caused misbehavior and conduct because they wanted to be the only ones that knew certain things, and some people were only ones that could know certain things because after certain things that happened after a galactical war or certain generations, but then you had people that spoiled it for other people that caused certain things because they wanted wanted to be the only things a certain type of way, they knew certain things, and then they were gonna fuck up other people's habitation. And then you gotta remember, if a galactical war broke out, that means it was like a world war, a civil war, world war on a level of physics, depending on the direction, point, altitude, longitude that you were traveling at the time, and then of one's consciousness. It was like a world war, a civil war, and then you had people doing misconduct and spiteful things, even poisoning the human habitation and causing the wrong conduct still. Because a person, even though they might be a biohazard chemistry, they're still a part of a certain type of anatomy. So individuals weren't being doctored, they weren't helping the situation. Some people made the situation worse than what it is. So you gotta be very careful, yo. Anyway, I'm out, man. So, you know, your funky bunch. Your funky bunch is rolling up right now and shit, you know? Look, you see? All he's thinking about is spa and stink pussy. You see what I'm talking about? And then your fat fucking ugly girls that can't control their fucking husbands or get the money and try to steal books because they're on some charmed, or only the charm was no, bitch, I'm the one that wrote the fucking Book of Shadows, bitch, from before. So I don't know what the fuck you talk. If it was a Book of Shadows, bitch, I wrote it for you if you know what the fuck was going on. They said it used to be only men. You can't let that fall into the hands of men no more. Be so babes, my wife wondering what certain things of hers is going on with certain things, and people don't want her to have her natural regard. They just want the INTeNT to take it all, to show you the chemistry of one's consciousness that doesn't give a fuck, because they just want to have it's like a bitch want to become a self-sacrifice and then just become deteriorated, and then she tell international security, nah, it's okay, they got you, they gonna watch you so, and then they killing themselves every day, deteriorating themselves. That's just already letting you know there's people that infiltrated international security. The bitch is deteriorating herself. She don't give a fuck about her physics. The bitch don't want to train. She don't give a fuck about physics. Yo, look at this, my nigga. I'm nice. Woo! Oh, man. Yo, the other bitch didn't give a fuck about her physics. She's deteriorating international security and told you, come on, follow me. Like a fucking witch. Look. How nice am I, my nigga? Look at this. You see, you can't, yo, listen, you ain't get that kind of quality. I guarantee you ain't never get that type of quality until I got here. Fuck out of here, man. Fuck you and your dirty penises. your droop muffins. Oh, man. And I'm about to go get something. I don't feel sick, even though a person tried to give me diarrhea last night while I was sleeping. It's like I just like tried to ignore the situation, but it was kind of pathetic though. But it was like, wow, man, all that for what, man? You know, why be a scumbag when a man's a wonderful man securing your life? And then people that doesn't want to secure their life because they want problems and excuses to be seeming like there's some fucking corner store heroes and shit. That they just wants to waste international security time just dropping line and shit. Thanks, man. That wow. Wow, man. I would have never thought so, right? Word, right? Oh, my bad. Fuck you too. Yo, listen, it's because you think you got the book. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you and your dog, nigga. Because you think you got the step-by-step booklet and shit, and you the man now? You dumb shit. You fucking made the step-by-step booklet. You getting rid of the contents of the book? You dumb prick. You fucking prick. Wow. It's like the fucking doctors. Yeah, doctors in America thought they were the men. After I showed them how to doctor situations in Cuba, yo, man, I'm the man, man. I don't give a fuck about, yo, man, I don't need that, so man, I can do what I want. Word? Yo, listen, this dickhead didn't even know how to think, nigga. I just showed the nigga how to think, and he wants to, Oh, this is a real dick. This is matter of fact, a real uncircumcised, all right? A real uncircumcised. Pull back. And they go, natural pullback. International security be wondering, think about this could go, this could go, this could go. Wow, man. Nigga don't care if his dick, if something happens to his dick. You don't gotta know. You don't gotta know. That nigga, oh, pull back ass nigga. Wow. Yo, man, I can't speak to y'all early morning, man. March 22nd, 2019, career 2562. This is embarrassing. I'm getting the fuck out of Asia. Yo, listen, man. Good for you.